Hey everyone, it's Alicia. Welcome back to my channel, and I am super excited. I have not opened this yet. It is from Miss Amber Rosenbaum. And, folks, Amber has participated pretty much from day one in our challenges. She's won one recently, a big one. She also won an earlier one, a very, very early challenge. And I was so excited to get this from her. You know, Amber is really an Instagram follower, not really a YouTube video person. And I feel very honored that she watches my videos and that she follows this channel. I'm super honored. I was super excited. And that's why I said I'm going to do one more tonight, and it's going to be Amber's. So I haven't opened it yet. But already I can see, oh my goodness. So when Amber first submitted her to the last Flatmail challenge, she entered the newbie category. She had just started making. Okay, so fast forward now a couple of months later, already I can see massive growth. These are stunning dangles. This is unbelievable. So she made a beautiful Memdex card for the first Flatmail challenge. But girl, you have come a long way in a short period of time, because this dangle is gorgeous. And I haven't even opened it yet. Are you ready? Well, I love the wrapping, right? So I love that she wrapped this in a giant doily that I can reuse. Oh, and attached to it is a sweet card. Oh, this is so nice. Okay, so she created an envelope out of two doilies put together. And I'm just going to carefully take them apart because I want to be able to reuse them. Because whenever you folks send me something like this, I'm going to reuse it. Okay, so now I'm going to carefully pry. Boy, was she ever thorough, folks. Look at this. She was so thorough, she taped down, but it was with washi. Of course she did. Because she has become a really innovative, much more advanced crafter and maker. Isn't this exciting? You know, for those of you that saw her first submission, which was beautiful, her Memdex card, sorry for bending down, folks. I dropped some gorgeous ephemera out of her pocket letter. You know, if you remember her first entry, then you're going to take a look at this and just be wowed by how far Amber's come in a really short period of time. Oh my goodness. Okay, so just take a minute to appreciate this. And I love making pocket letters. I really do. I think they're a magical little world in each pocket. So I know how much work this takes, folks. This takes a ton of work. Amber has become an uber layerer. Look at this. Do you guys remember her Memdex card? I remember it, but I can't believe these. All right, we're going to have to look at these because this is a whole lot in a short period of time. I'm taking the first pocket out because I want to show you up close because we know how crappy. So Amber told me she made these pockets, and I already knew that looking at it. Okay, so she did what Miss Sabrina did. Only she did it in the pocket letter. Okay, so she took, Amber, this was so smart. She took paper. Look at this. Wow. Okay, I love making pocket letters. I have yet to do this. I'm stealing this idea, Amber. I'm so stealing this idea. So she created a mini pocket, put a cute little flower with a nice little middle, attached that, to a little stamp with a coordinating flower, layered it up. Oh, it's got glitter and she's got washi, so it's dimensional. And you know what she did? That's why it looks so sweet, is she coordinated all the pieces so that they looked very artful, right? But look what she got in there, in that first pocket. You just got to take a look at this. First of all, I'm really grateful because, you know, I don't have ephemera here. So this was really generous of you. Wow. Folks, she fussy cut out. You got to see this. This is fussy cut out. That's a ton of work, folks. This is a ton of work to do for somebody. Oh, and it's all coordinating. This one's gorgeous. Oh, you know what? Amber, I think, did this herself. She glittered this up, and it's beautiful. Oh, look at this. Handmade with love. I love this. And in there, if you could believe this, because these are beautiful. Where did you acquire these from? They're such nice density, Amber. Oh, wow. She's included 3 of these. Unbelievable. That was all in one pocket. And you know how she did it the same way Miss Sabrina did that tag that I just showed you, right? So the cleverness of these two women. Oh, and she did even stitching. Oh, okay. Do you see that? Look at this work. This is just one pocket. Do you see the stitching she's done? So she whited in, probably using either like a white gel pen or those white Securo pens. Guys, like I have a Securo pen from Hobby Lobby with the 40% off coupon. Okay, so she's done the stitching in because maybe like me, she doesn't sew. But it looks like real stitching. And do you see all this that she got into that one pocket? Oh, I just learned a whole lot from you, Amber, let me tell you. Wow, one pocket. Okay, one pocket. Now I want you to see she's done it again. Look at this, and it says tea time. All right, so Amber, you know, and there's tea. I already loved Amber's work when she first submitted, and she submitted under the newbie category. But clearly, folks, she has been watching everyone very carefully. Do you see how amazing these are? Have a tweet day. And look at this bird. And look how aesthetically gorgeous this is. And you guys know this. I like my backs to look as good as my fronts. Check this out. And there's a letter, which I can't wait to read. This is, Amber, I am wowed. I'm wowed that in 2 months, this is who you've become as a maker. Okay? So she has fussy cut out, and I don't have any tea. Guys, you know I don't have very much tea stuff. I was so excited about that Stamperia pad because that is my only tea stuff here. But thanks to Amber. And also, you know, Miss Dina also sent me some, which I was so grateful. And so did Carmen. Because they all know I have that shabby-esque swap with Miss Sabrina. And even though it's beach time, I do need a few little things. And thanks to you guys. You're making rosettes! She's making rosettes! Okay, so this is amazing to see. The joy I'm having out of this is that, one, we all just learned something. How clever is this for pocket letters? And why have I not thought to do this before? Amber, I'm stealing this. I'm stealing this. This is a great idea. And look how cute this looks. This is a fantastic pocket. Look at this. So smart, Amber. So smart. I want to do each one like it deserves. Oh my goodness, she's gotten so good, folks. You don't understand. I got to share this with you. This is, it's all layered up. Look at this. We have the flowers layered upon layer upon layer. Background. But you know what? You can't even tell till you look at it carefully. That's a paper clip. I'm going to show you. That's how good Amber's gotten. So I don't know if she's watching a ton of videos, checking out Instagram, watching Prima. But folks, like, she's become an amazing maker. Take a look at this. Okay, Amber, I'm deconstructing your pocket letter. I know that's bad form, but I think, like, I'm just so wowed by you. Folks, this is really impressive. And do you see the back? Do you see that she's built an enclosure, layered up a butterfly, layered up the ephemera? That's washi tucked in there. That's like expert level washi tucked in there. In other words, look how flat that is. You have really become an amazing maker. You should see the detail on this flag. It's got the stitching, a flower, a button center, and tucked behind here. See how it all looks like it's one piece? Remember Monty, the polka dot pine cone, did that. And we learned this from her. Well, Amber's got it down pat. Take a look. They're beautiful. Did you fussy cut these? Look at these. She fussy cut them. And maybe colored them. Is that possible? I mean, I guess anything is possible.
It's 9 o'clock.
And there's our man. Always there like a neighbor who refuses to leave. Look at them. Oh, Amber, these are amazing. But did you see how she put this all together so that I really had to look at it? Remember that time with Monty, it was the same way, where Monty had put the work together and collaged it so beautifully that we couldn't tell that it wasn't part of the Flatmail. Well, Amber Rosenbaum just did the same thing. And I am wowed by her growth in like 2 months. I'm just wowed. Clearly, Amber, you're a fast learner. Clearly. But I mean, this is magnificent and artful and beautiful. Wow. I'm sorry to deconstruct, folks, the pocket letter, but I just feel that to give this its due, you kind of have to see it in its entirety. I will put everything back properly, but I'm just incredibly wowed by the amount of care and concern that went into each pocket. You know, again, I love making pocket letters. And so when someone takes this much care to invent something like this, like, I just have to honor it. You know, oh, Amber, you have become a whole other maker. Look at this. So this is a really cute crepe paper bow. Do you see this? Handmade. And more ephemera, and all like amazingly summer themed, all beautiful. And she's built these enclosures. I just want you to see these enclosures that she has invented. Look how smart this is. Amber, really, this is so impressive. Oh, look how pretty. Look how pretty this is. You have become a whole other maker in 2 months. We have crepe paper roll. Oh, more butterflies flying out. We have crepe. This is the thing about crepe. You can always straighten it out. Isn't that amazing? So we have these butterflies. Unbelievable on crepe paper. We have butterflies punched out with beautiful white stitching. Do you see that stitching? Oh, and all of this beautiful hand cut out. I mean, I don't even know what to say to you. I'm like wowed by oh, look at this mason jar. Look, it's a shaker mason jar with my initial. Do you see this? This is inventive. Wow. Folks, I'm sorry. Like, I know I said I would keep this shorter because it's going to take 2 hours to upload, but you see what I mean? I'm sorry. But when someone puts this much effort into each pocket, I'm not rushing. I can't. Like, I'm just wowed by Amber. I'm just wowed by her. Look at that. Another enclosure. Look how clever this is. And look how cute it looks. The ephemera becomes part of the design. Of course, she had a starfish and fish and another cute little one in the back. But look who she's become. Look at this. Fun in the sun with a little mermaid. On the back is an octopus. But then you have to open it. It's a little envelope. It's called washi, so I can close it up. Hold on. Oh my, I'm going to faint. Do you see these? Oh. Oh. This is such a great idea. These are all tucked into this adorable envelope that says fun in the sun. And that was tucked behind this adorable enclosure that has more ephemera. Oh, the coffee now is cracking me up. Okay, this cracks me up because that is so me. Coffee? Now. My husband says that nobody can talk to me in the morning before I have 1 cup of coffee, and it's true. Okay, another cute enclosure. This time with dimensional ladybugs. They're definitely puffy, really cute with a little flower. And I think, yeah, I know I'm right on this. Amber Fussy, either fussy or punched it. It's glittery. Look how cute this is. Oh, Amber, we just learned so... Look at the detail. Look at the inside of this pocket. She's attached this floral that didn't come like that. That's attached. I know it looks like it's part of the paper, but it isn't. And she's done all the stitching. Amber, you have become a whole other maker. Girl, I think I might have to schedule a swap with you. I got 1 slot left in my calendar, and I think I want to do a swap with you if you're up for it. Yeah. I'm super impressed. It's like rocket ship growth. Like, I'm watching this and I am wowed. Can you tell? I'm just wowed. Like in 2 months. In 2 months, you become like this whole other maker. When this happens, I think it's like magic, you know? Clearly, you are a fast study. Clearly. Because, wow. She's making her own envelopes now, folks. These are handmade envelopes on coffee paper. Oh, yes, her coffee. Oh, of course, it's going to be coffee cutouts. Tell me these are coffee cutouts. They're coffee cutouts. Oh, Amber Rosenbaum. I got to send you an Instagram message. I got to put this on Instagram. This is going on Instagram. I'm putting it all back together and putting it on Instagram. I know I'm terrible at Instagram. I feel bad because Amber's so wonderful. And she's one of a few people on Instagram that follow me despite the fact that I'm terrible on Instagram. Oh, I am in love with this guy. Do you see this, folks? So beautifully she made this. She put the eyelashes and the little nose she cut out of yellow paper. And this is so thicked up. It's so well done with the little feet. And the wings are dimensional. I know you can't see that on my camera, but can you see there? They're dimensional. I think this might be my favorite pocket because it's so stinking cute. Do you see this? Like, she had it positioned off center so it was even cuter. Look. Oh, Amber. This is... You have... Whoa, it's a birdhouse. Look at this. Okay, I am at 16 minutes, but this is what happens when someone hand makes something like this. And this letter, this pocket letter is incredible. I know, it's going to take 2 hours to upload. I don't care. It's worth it. Oh my gosh. I am blown. I'm almost speechless. Amber, this is an unbelievable... No. Did you make... You are something else. Oh. Okay, so I thought your mem decks originally was fantastic, which is why I chose you, right? I thought you were super skilled for someone who just, like, that was your first challenge you'd entered, right? Okay, from first challenge to this, to this, mason jar shaker, to handmade pockets, to pieces that look like they're part of the pocket, to enclosures that look like this. And let's not forget this stunning dangle. Let's not forget this darling thing, which, by the way, says made with love and has the most beautiful purple charms on it. This is also going on my board. Do you see this? I'm sorry, I'm so enamored, I'm not sharing it properly with you. And this, folks, is a handmade tassel. This is a handmade tassel. This is a handmade paper tassel. Amber, I am blown away by you. I hope that you see the awe. I'm definitely going to put it to get back together again. I'm going to read my letter off camera, which is the most special thing. But I am so lucky to have been the recipient of 2 of your beautiful creations. But you, in 2 months? Wow. Folks, I'm like, I don't know what else to say other than wow. This is Amber Rosenbaum's Flatmail submission, and it is phenomenal. Congratulations, Amber. Like, you got to feel really about this growth. It must feel really great. I hope it feels fantastic for you. I am wowed. I am wowed, folks. I'm so blessed, you know. I have to tell you, this community always makes me feel blessed. But I was so excited to open this when I got it. And I was like, that has to be the last video tonight. And I want to cry. I want to cry, Amber, because I know you don't watch videos. But to be the recipient of 2 of your things, and to see how incredible you've had rocket ship growth, and I'm lucky enough to be the recipient of it. So I have 1 slot in my calendar, girlfriend. Unfortunately, it's around Christmas, so you'll have to tell me if that's too chaotic for you. But if it isn't, I would love to swap with you. I'm super wowed by this pocket letter, and I feel very fortunate to be the recipient of it. Thank you so much for sending me this. Folks, that's Miss Amber Rosenbaum. She doesn't appear often. She does watch often. She sometimes comments. She's more of an Instagram user, but she is on here, and truly incredible pocket letter from her tonight. And I believe that's entry number 13. Folks, this is amazing. Again, we learned so much from one another. From Sabrina and Amber, we learned about these so smart enclosures. For Miss Sabrina did them for the tags, And Amber did them for the pocket letters, and she did them multiple ways. So I just want to remind you of that. She built this darling one with my favorite handmade little bird. So beautiful. Okay, so she built this one, which is like a more traditional pocket, but of course she dressed it up so it looks like a tree. And then she did these side enclosures. And then she did a third way, which is like a traditional envelope enclosure, sealed with washi. So 3 different ways to keep your pocket letters more self-contained and to ensure they can hold more things and that things don't fall out. And I can vouch for the fact that nothing fell out like it did when I sent Miss Alicia's. And there were tons of wonderful things inside. So we have learned from Miss Sabrina and Miss Amber tonight that we can do this even more expertly. You know, this is why we do this, so we learn from each other. Thank you, Amber. Thank you so very much. All right, folks, that's 20 minutes. Might be 3 hours to upload, but it's coming to you soon. I'm going to be back on tomorrow, and I'm going to keep making some comments. I'm catching up slowly. Told you it's going to take the weekend, but I'm going to get there. I feel so fortunate. Thanks to all of my subscribers. Thanks to everyone who entered. And thank you for my tech problems and the patience with them. I really appreciate it. And thank you to Kathy at Catso Create for giving me a suggestion on how to get through this hump. All right, folks. I'll see you soon. Bye for now.